think the format of this conference is particularly good because they're short sessions, so we cover an awful lot of content. There's 16 sessions on today, and that ranges from the Building Safety Act, NPPF, the New London Plan, our session on tall buildings, green belt, grey belt, viability. There's just a really wide range of hot topics in London at the moment.
Well, with the NPPF due to be published shortly and a little before that, our London plan, I'm optimistic that we're going to be providing a streamlined and effective framework for development to be brought forward. Obviously, we're still keen to maximise the amount of affordable housing produced, but we're very, very mindful of the viability challenges that the sector faces.
Well, I think it's clear that the main theme that's underlying everybody's presentation today is viability. So whether schemes, however they're consented, whatever the policy says, whoever's deciding it, have to be able to be delivered and built. And that's obviously fundamental, but it's become such a huge underlying challenge for everybody in the past 10 years that it's really overarching everything.
Landmark is leading in planning just because of the huge strength and depth we have in the range of barristers who do planning. It's very rare, in my experience, to find a substantial planning inquiry or a High Court, Court of Appeal or Supreme Court case where at least one or more planning barristers from Landmark are not involved.
So in terms of what makes our conferences different to others is we work really hard to make sure that we offer a programme that reflects the breadth of topics that can be covered by the theme. We try to put forward speakers at a range of different levels, so be that from our most junior practitioners all the way through to experienced silks who have real life experience dealing with the issues being discussed.
And then of course, because we have a huge property team, quite separate from planning but interlinked, we can draw on that expertise alongside public law, which obviously strengthens our abilities in High Court challenges and judicial reviews.
So I'd certainly recommend this conference to anybody at all levels of experience. There's quite a few Q&A and discussion points during the day, but also a really great opportunity for networking.
And I think when we bring all those people together, they're able to share ideas, they're able to discuss the topics from their own perspective. And I think make sure that this day away from the office is a worthwhile day for those attending.